Hello, and welcome to our series of instructional webinars for Meridian's new e-planner, Prime. In this webinar, we'll go over the Prime web portal for students. Enter the planner link given to you by your school in the address bar, and this will take you to the login screen. Enter your email address and password, then click Login. You will then be taken to the home screen. In the Glance tab, you will be able to see your assignments that are overdue, due today, and upcoming. Record your progress with the % complete slider or check the complete button when finished. When you check the complete button, the item will be removed from the glance screen but will still show in your calendar. Click on the Edit button next to a task to view more information about that task or make any changes needed. Under the News and Announcement tabs, you'll be able to see information sent out by your school administrator. Scroll through this area to see what's new at your school this week. The icon that looks like a gear in the upper right-hand corner will take you to your profile. The profile contains information customized to each user. You can also add or change the profile image in this area. This image, along with the student's name, will show in the Teacher Planner version. The second icon at the top right will log you out of the program. On the left side of your screen, you will see several tabs. First, let's go over the Inbox tab. Here you can send messages to your teachers. Click on the To drop-down to select the teacher you would like to send the message to. Then type the subject and body text and click Send. News, announcements, office messages, and reminders are listed on the left and sorted by date. Your Prime e-planner can be used just as a printed planner, with students adding their own homework, assignments, notes, and events. This is done in the Calendar tab. Here you can view your schedule by day, week, month, or glance, which shows the last 4 months. Switch your view by clicking on the appropriate button in the View section across the top. When viewing by day, you can see your hourly class schedule and any homework, assignments, notes, or events you have for that day. You can add an item to your daily calendar by clicking on the plus icon across from the appropriate time. This will bring up an Add Item window. First, you want to select the type of item you are adding. To add an assignment or homework, choose that type, then give the item a title, and make sure you have the correct class. Next, you can set the priority, due date, and time the item is due to be turned in. You can use the On the Day button for items that are due the day you selected, but not for a specific time. This will make them appear at the top of the calendar in the All Day section. You can fill in the %, which is how many points the item is worth, and estimated effort, which is how much time should be given to the item. You will be able to track your progress with the % complete slider bar. You can also add up to 3 attachments and enter a web link. Last, add a description of the assignment and click Save when you are finished. To add a note, change the type to Note in the Add Item window. You will then enter a title and note entry, then click Submit. You will then be able to see the note added to your daily or weekly calendar. For an event, change the type to Event in the Add Item window and add a title, date, and description. The event will show in blue without an icon under any view in the Calendar tab. When a teacher pushes an assignment or homework, it will be pre-populated into the student's planner. Students will not be able to delete these items. The only changes a student can make to these items is adjusting the % complete slider. This information will sync back to the teacher who pushed out the assignment or homework. Under the Parent tab, you can view parents or guardians that have been invited to participate with your e-planner. You can send an email invitation to a parent or guardian by clicking on the plus icon and filling in the information. In the Educational Content tab, you will find preloaded resource pages that come with every e-planner. These pages contain useful information and can help students with their homework. Under the Timetable tab, you can see a quick overall schedule of your classes for the semester. This can be adapted to any bell schedule, and each class period can be color-coded by the student for easy reference. We recommend your school have a universal color code so students can quickly identify classes when viewing their calendar. For example, all English classes could be green, all science classes orange, and so on. To change the color representing the class, click on that class, then click on the small box in the lower left corner and select the color you would like to use. Then click Save. Click on the drop-down at the top to change between first and second semester. The School Information tab is preloaded with your school's policy pages. Move to different pages by clicking on them in the navigation list. Last is the About tab. This tab is a quick visual help section that will show you some basics of how your e-planner works. This concludes our overview of the Prime web portal for students. Please watch the remaining webinars for more information or contact a Prime customer service representative at 1-888-724-8512 if you have any questions.